Hello, so my name's Shantelle. I am 36 years old and I am a franchisee of Baby Ballers. So I've been a franchisee now for nearly 6 years. Before I opened the Benfleet franchise, I used to work at a place called Thames Card Technology, so it's card manufacturing. Pretty boring, if I'm honest. Office job, I'm quite energetic and outgoing. I fell into this due to a friend of mine. She said, "You're gonna love it. There's toddlers there, like kids are fun. Football, you love football, put the two together, perfect." Being someone that does actually play football, it aligned for me to go forward with something like that. Like I said, I do have a lot of energy, so why not use my energy for something that's rewarding? We did go through the financials and things like that. Obviously, it's a big commitment to start with, so I needed to check that it was going to work for me. So the process initially started with a phone call with Rich. He's the owner of Baby Ballers. We set up the Facebook page. We did our first Facebook boost, like Facebook ad, set up the timetable for the classes, and that was for a Sunday club. I realised how much I enjoyed coaching on Sunday, and I also realised how much money it was bringing in. So essentially I was earning a full-time wage and I was saving the money from the Sunday, and worked out that I was earning the same amount of money for a 3-hour period as I was making in a 35-hour-a-week job. So I decided to open up a Thursday club. As I opened up the Thursday club, I left the full-time job, started to live off of the Baby Baller money. The club was going really well. I had a massive waiting list. I think it had about 60, 70 children on it. Then I opened up a Saturday club. Now I'm going full time, so we've now got the Thursday, Saturday and the Sunday, and I'm bringing in more money than I was bringing in a full-time Monday to Friday job, but I'm only physically working probably 7-8 hours coaching, 2 to 3 hours admin. So yes, no brainer. The best part of owning a franchise is to do something that I enjoy, but also seeing the children and the parents. So one, you get to pick the hours that you work. I can do the admin as and when I want. Obviously the physical classes, I pick when I want to run them. Ideally, weekend is probably best because that's where the money is to be made. And it's just doing something enjoyable. If you're happy to work in an office, then perfect. But if you want to be out there, meeting new people, running around, having fun, this is what you need to be doing. So for my first club, I was turning over between £1,600 and £2,000 a month. That was for the first year or so. Obviously then I added more clubs. I'm now turning over for the Benfleet branch, which is 3 clubs, between £3,500 and £4,000 a month. And then I've got the other clubs further away, which I am turning over between £10,000 and £11,000 a month. My life has improved because I can now decide how much money I make. So rather than having the yearly salary that you get, where you're always trying to push for more, but the boss doesn't really want to give it to you, I'm now the boss. So if I want to make more money, I open up more classes. So most people work a Monday to Friday and they live for the weekend. For me, my week starts on a Thursday. So it's kind of backwards, but what it means is I get my Monday to Friday kind of to myself. So I get all of those days to do my social things. It means I get more time with family and friends. If you've got little ones, you can be there doing the school run. You can be picking them up, dropping them off, which is a little bit harder if you're in an office job and you're told what hours you can and you can't do. With this, you can pick what you do. So if this is something that you think you'd like to get more involved in, or maybe you just want to find out a little bit more information, head over to the website www.babyballers.com. And also as a franchisee, I'm always happy to give you my personal thoughts and feelings on the situation and hopefully guide you to becoming a franchisee just like me.